in studio. Okay, he is the senior sales consultant at Automark. Edward Kiaria, my brother from another mother. Karibu sana. Mpigie Edward makofi. No. They don't have to do that, Edward. We have our own. Yeah. So, Edward, you know why I didn't want to do all that preamble when I was basically talking about it, because clearly I know about Automark.
Yes.
For the uninitiated, what is Automark, brother?
Well, Automark is a pre-owned car dealership under the CFAO Motors, or formerly Toyota Kenya. And we deal with the ex-Japan motors,
right,
or other vehicles. But with us, what we do, we have a pre-selected selection. Yeah. So on our vehicles, we make sure the mileage is genuine. We make sure the vehicles are accident-free. And we have transparency in the whole process.
All right.
Yes.
And what I pick up from there is genuine. And then, Trevor, we know a lot also, Kevin, when it comes to mileage is genuine. What is, for the uninitiated, somebody will be thinking, Allah, you mean sometimes these things are fiddled with? Explain those two bits, in essence.
Well, right now, as you know, the major car buyer usually go for ex-Japan because of affordability.
Right.
So you might find that there are many dealers who usually tamper with the mileage.
Right.
You might find that the vehicle has come with around 150,000 kilometers.
Right.
And they rewind.
Right.
Maybe to around 50,000.
Come on.
And the buyers sees it as a good deal.
Yes.
But later on, he finds that the cost of maintaining that car goes very high.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Okay, and you did say, formerly Toyota.
Yes.
Why that change to Automark?
Well, Automark now is under CFAO Motors.
Right.
As you all know, or even Toyota Kenya is also under CFAO Motors.
Yes.
But Automark was formerly Toyota. Yeah. Which came up because they saw there was a gap. And again, they saw that not all people could afford to buy brand new vehicles. Yeah, so that is where they came about, and just to bridge that gap.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And now, what kind of services do we offer as Automark?
At Automark, we have the normal car sales. We also sell parts, the second channel parts. We also do car servicing under our service division, which is AutoFirst. And for the parts, we sell as a WinPart.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
we are at 3 years.
Okay, so you're going to explain to us, because the only person who did you understand everything that he said, bruv? Because I think it's only, we call him the sage.
Yeah.
La Professore.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you said second channel parts.
Yes.
And then you said parts as well.
Yes.
You right?
Yes.
What are those ones? Because that's what I didn't get there.
So for the second channel are the likes of Denso, Icin. If you were to compare in terms of pricing, they are not as pricey as the brand new.
Trevor used to. He has broken that down to us before.
Yes.
And the win parts are different from the loser parts, no?
You get legit parts.
Okay. You get legit parts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And so right, what are you looking at? Because this weekend,
yes,
understand something is going on.
Definitely.
And like the Trevors and the abstracts are gonna be there.
Sure.
So who are you targeting as Automark?
Well, as Automark, you are targeting the SMEs. We also have the corporates. We're also looking for just the normal buyer, personal. Yeah. And most likely what you're looking at is we have a wide range of vehicles on offer. SUVs, mid SUVs, even the small vehicles. We're also looking at just to ensure we also have something for the taxi guys.
Right.
Yeah, for the small vehicles like the Beats, the Altos. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'll tell you what. Over the course of the weekend, we were out in Naivasha.
Yeah.
And you say you're targeting SMEs.
Yes.
And as you know, Abstract is a company in itself. He's an SME by himself. So he's looking for a vehicle. So let's what are you looking at, brother? You're what, VX, or you're looking Prado? You're looking like a
maybe a Touareg or Discovery 4.
Okay, but clearly that's not where we're going there with Automark. so
Japanese models.
Yes. So it would be a Prado, right?
Yeah.
A kind of Prado kind of thing.
But the new the one you told me last week. Which one was that?
Which one? The V8?
Yeah.
The petrol?
Yeah, that looks good.
The TZG.
The one that they were launching.
Yeah, but again,
Those are new.
yeah, those are new ones. We're talking about grey imports. So let's assume
Let's say TX.
your mama, you want to buy your mama something,
A TX will do.
something efficient. Remember the
A
fuel
Prado
prices
TX.
are.
Yeah. The TX will do. A Prado.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's. Is that fair, bro?
Yeah,
Can we take a new one?
Yes.
No? Yes. And then vis-a-vis a price to with the Automark, can we do that?
Yes, we can.
So let's compare contrast.
Sure.
Price.
Petrol, diesel.
Diesel.
Diesel. Yeah. So for diesel, we have from 2015 all the way to 2023.
Wow.
We also have new ones, But
Wow.
now,
Yes.
imports.
Yes.
Yeah, which are also zero mileage.
Wow.
So if you are to look at diesel, say from around 7 million all the way to around 13.5 there.
Okay.
Depending now on the year and also the spec.
Okay, so you see my brother, and I don't know if Kerry is listening, but he has money.
Yeah.
Okay, so
He's loaded,
okay, so he's got that 7 mic,
Yes.
and then there's Kevin. KK comes through.
Yes.
Is there is there servicing? Is there what does he get with the package? What does he get with the money he's put the check down?
Great. So with the 7M, what we'll do once he's paid, we'll take the vehicle for PDS, or rather pre-delivery service.
Yes.
That is whereby
I love it. It sounds so personal.
Yeah.
I'll do your PDS.
So that is where basically we look at everything on the vehicle. We do a 59-point mechanical check.
Wow.
So we look at the tires,
Sharp.
we look at the battery, we look at the shocks, we look at the brake pads. And if anything is faulty, we change before we give you the vehicle, just to give you a peace of mind.
Good job.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
Okay, so listen, when we come back, all right, we want to talk to you about, trade-in, because you did mention that.
Sure.
You can come with your motogaris. What kind of motogari can you come with to trade it in for what we have ex-Japan in store?
Yes.
Yeah? And then what we can be looking forward to as far as Automark is concerned going forward.
Sure.
It is. We're spoken about why Automark.
Yes.
Yeah. And we talk about ex-Japan. You said we've got motogaris from 2015 right through to 2023.
Yes.
Now, obviously, I'm going to hand it over to the Sage, because he's got specific questions.
Yeah.
And, he's the one who people focus on.
So, Edu,
Yes.
I've been wanting to upgrade my car Jalopy.
Uh-huh.
It's been a while since I got a new baby.
Okay.
And I've been window shopping. I see this new Audi,
Right.
Mark X,
Yes.
E-Class,
Right.
Yes. And I want to trade in.
Yes.
What is the procedure? I don't know which one do you want me to take, the E-Class or the Audi?
No, listen, or between the two, I've been watching that. It's definitely the E-Buffs.
E,
definitely.
Mr. Abstract?
I go Audi.
You got Audi.
No, before you mentioned Land Rover.
Yeah.
You mentioned the disco. Yeah. Baba. Usikwe maji bana.
Asibadilike?
Yeah. Kama your Land Rover, It's disco.
Yeah.
Sharp.
So, nataka unipatie options.
Yes.
How do I go through the process, number one? Like now, I really want to, I've jipangaed myself.
Kabisa.
I want to come to Automark on Saturday.
Yeah.
And you tell me the options. Can I trade in?
Yes.
And then at what year can I trade in? Because hii Jalopy yangu pia imekula miaka. And then now, the options. What is the procedure? How do you trade in? And the whole process until when I drive off Popo Road with
the new one,
with the new car.
Kabisa.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, so what you do, first of all, you look at the age of your vehicle.
Yeah.
It should be not more than 10 years
Okay.
old. So that one you're looking at, say, around 2013
Yeah.
or maybe 2012 there also.
Yes.
Yeah, so once you bring your vehicle, you carry a copy of the logbook. You come, once you get there, we give it to our inspectors. They do a report on it. And then once they've done the report, that one usually takes around 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Impressive.
they look at everything. Yeah. So once they have the report, they give it to our procurement guys.
So sorry, Baba. Is
Yes.
this still that 59-point thing that you're talking about?
They still look at that.
Oh, wow, okay.
They still look at that.
Okay.
Yeah. Once they do that, once the report has been sent to the procurement guys, they give you the value. They give you the value. Once that is done, there's a document that is sent to you with a value.
Right.
Once you accept that value, there's somewhere that you sign.
Right.
After that, now you come and identify maybe the vehicle that you want now to trade in with.
Right.
Say, as you were saying, you're looking for
Makex, E-Class, Crown hizo mabas
kabisa. So once umekuja umechagua, and we've agreed on the price, and we've also agreed on the trading value of the vehicle that you're trading. You just do the top up.
Okay. Now, sorry, Kev, did you want to ask him something? No. Okay. So now, Nipsik.
Yes.
Let's be clear.
Kabisa.
This is a true story. So last year, I bought oranges, apples. Ne?
Yeah.
I bought Madame a mobile device from a shop.
Yes.
Brand new. This year,
Yes.
I went to trade it in for the new one. Yep. Walichapa hiyo nani ile calculations ile mbaya.
walinyoa.
That woman was busy, she was working. I said hapa hii top up ta top up tu na 20-30 kwa sababu dola imeangu. Hey, my friend, that thing was 10% the value that it was last year. Now I've been in I love the man. I've been in his motogaris. No. Okay.
It is time.
It is time. But the main question I wanted to ask you, Edward, because you said from you said 2015 to the cars that we have inside.
Yes.
So 2015 to 2023.
Yes.
But you accept value of cars from up to 10 years. It's not 2013.
Yeah.
So what happens to those cars that are 2013, 2014? Because somebody's listening to you, they're like, wow, I've got very little time. Let me take that car in now.
Yeah.
What do you do with those vehicles? The ones that are not 2015 this way.
2015?
Coming to 2023.
Are you asking maybe about the ones maybe?
Yeah, so Trevor's brought in a car.
Oh,
that is 2013.
Now, 2013.
Yeah. What do you do with that car?
We resell them.
Where?
We just there.
Okay.
We sell them
Okay.
there.
Okay.
So that we can recover our money, which was part of the deposit.
Yeah. But his car, you get 50,000. I just want you to know.
I haven't seen it yet.
Another question I'd like to ask also, I think just for the benefit of the viewers.
Yes.
So let's assume you've given me the quote.
Yes.
This is the amount of money, 50,000.
Yes.
And then now I need to, and I've identified a motive. Do you offer financial services? Like, do you have banks that are able to finance the rest of the deposit so I can acquire my car? Or do you have like in-house? Because I know most people have in-house as well.
Yes. Well, in-house, not at the moment. But we've partnered with the major banks who are able to finance you. For the rest of the balance.
Okay, let me ask, what qualification do one needs to like have that all to be able to get a financial support from you guys?
In terms of financing?
Financing, right? Yes.
So for financing, generally they look at you must have a pay slip if you're employed. 3 months pay slip, that is what they usually look at. 1 year bank statement and a copy of ID and PIN.
Okay.
If you're in business, a copy of ID, PIN, and the financial statements, maybe for a year.
We're qualified.
Qualified. Sasa, Edu, kuna hii swali lingine pia I wanted to ask you. Pre-delivery inspection, you mentioned that, and it's like it feels like you're getting into it. So pre-delivery inspection, so assume nimebuy hiyo gari, nimepanda hiyo Makex. Now before you deliver it to me, what do you do to the car so that I know when I'm driving out this motor is certified and I'm confident?
Kabisa. So first of all, we service it. We do the normal service. And also, as I said, we check everything from the tires. If they are worn out, we replace them. We also look at the shocks, the brake pads, basically everything about the vehicle, just to make sure we give you a peace of mind. And then upon delivery, we give you the mechanical report. We give you the mechanical report. We tell you this is what we found that was faulty, but we changed and
Okay.
Yes.
Now, obviously, guys, there are very many benefits for buying through Automark.
Yes.
But still, Trevor's been here severally, and because clearly the state of the world today, spare parts, it's pegged to the dollar. It's XP.
Yes.
Aside from that, all those reports that you've given me as I'm driving out.
Yes.
Is there value add when it comes in terms of servicing after I've put my car on the road?
Yeah, sure. We give you lifetime support, basically.
Okay.
So every time you service with us, there's a discount we give you since you've bought from us.
Now, that does make sense.
Yeah.
That does make sense.
Yes.
All right. So, you know what? I felt left out. And let's our listeners and our viewers. I like the way this guy said that, viewers. Felt like those two quizzes that used to be on TV. So listen.
Yes.
They were talking Abstract and Trevor.
Yes.
You've got something big that's happening this week.
Kabisa.
What's happening, brother?
Well, it's that time again. We have open day this coming Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, and we are inviting you all guys to come through. Yeah.
No, and obviously where Trevor goes and Abstract go, I go for various reasons. But where is this open day? And are there any, good things that come with us guys being there on this coming weekend?
Sure. Well, we are based in South Sea, Popo Road.
Yes.
Just there at Bellevue, opposite Kebs.
Bus.
And for the first 20 clients, we are doing free mechanical check.
Oh, sharp.
Yeah, and
gates open at what time? Because you see some night runners.
May I just pack my motor here?
There we go.
Yeah.
Some can be there at 5:45.
Yeah.
Okay.
From 8.
Okay.
We'll be open from 8 both days.
On Saturday and on Sunday.
Yes.
Okay, so the first 20 people, there's a free
Mechanical
checkup,
check.
right?
Yeah.
All right.
And a coupon, a service coupon.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
And then what can we experience throughout the course of the day, Edward?
Through the course of the day, we have trade-in sessions going through.
Very good.
We also have hybrid sessions also. Hereby we'll be taking our customers through the various systems of the hybrid. And then again, we also have many vehicles on offer.
Right.
Yes, for those particular days.
There'll be special offers on particular vehicles.
Yes.
All right. Trev, do you know, you got any of the details there, brother?
Yes. So apparently kabla tuende umesema hybrid.
Yes.
I was like, that's
Now,
a very important question.
Yes.
You know now
And I
with
wanted you to break it down,
in fuel vile inaenda sana.
Yes.
Inapita ile kiwango ya many people can afford.
Yes.
Now hybrid looks like a proper solution.
Right.
And apparently Automark is the home of hybrids, right?
Yes.
Because we do not have anybody who has trained
Yes.
mechanics who are able to handle hybrid systems.
Sure.
And if you've noticed, if you're an Uber guy, a lot of the Ubers now are sort of mild hybrid and hybrid.
Sure.
So I know you have stocks for Aqua. So anybody who's an Uber driver listening right now on Spice FM,
Yes.
what offers do you have on the different hybrids, and what should they consider
Yes.
while coming in to check for a hybrid vehicle that will first be efficient for them for their business, and number two, longevity of the battery, because that's an issue.
That's
Yes.
why we call him Sage. You know, he said aqua. Aqua to me is water. Is
Yes.
that a make?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Next time ukitafuta Toyota Aqua.
Aqua.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a Toyota model Aqua, and basically we have them on offer as low as 1.2.
What?
1.2 million. Yeah, and we have around 10 units on offer at the moment.
So they'll be there this weekend.
Yes, they will.
Okay.
And then again, on top of that, we'll give you I know the most issue with these vehicles, I know people usually have a concern for the hybrid battery. So we give you 2 years warranty on that.
Warranty
On the
Good
battery
job.
of
Good job.
50,000 kilometers, whichever
job.
comes first.
Good job.
Yes.
Trevor, for everything, with the hybrid system, you're right about the fuel prices.
Yeah.
But if I just with the hybrid, there is a point where you can go either or. I'm a both. Ne?
So it's a system. Maybe I'll just mention, then I'll take over.
Yes.
So a typical hybrid system
Yes.
works in tandem with the engine. So
Sure.
there's an engine,
Yes.
then there's a motor that is powered with the battery.
Bus.
So it is designed not to put on the engine at low speed. Most cars will be between 30 and 40.
Bus.
So if you're creeping in traffic, it will switch on to hybrid mode, which is the battery mode.
Right.
So it will just drive the wheels using the battery. But if you exceed 35 to 40,
Right.
then it kicks in the engine.
Right.
And at that time, the engine recharges the battery because you've been using it.
Okay.
Some now modern ones, the
Right.
plug-in hybrids now, you can go home and put it on in your socket, normal socket.
Yes.
Take about 3 to 4 hours because the battery is a bit small.
Right.
But the general idea is you save fuel during low traffic
I like
conditions.
that. I like that.
Yes.
I like that. So, Bona Carrier.
Yes.
Now, all right. So I'm looking forward to Saturday and Sunday, 8 a.m.
Yes.
That's Popo Road right here. You said opposite Kebs.
Yeah.
Kevin knows it very well, so this Trevor. Now, please, maybe unfair question, but we did say ex-Japan, but Trevor's mentioned a few. Tell me some of the motifs that we can find on display during, what are we calling this weekend? Open day, right?
Yes.
Okay. Open weekend.
Yes.
Trevor's highlighted some. Can you just Do you know? Can you just take us through the list for somebody's coming through to not only examine but to buy? I'm an Amnagani.
Yes.
Trade in. Yeah.
Kabisa. So for Toyota models, we have the Toyota V8, we have the Prado, we have the Harriers.
You've got everything.
RAV4, we have Premios, we have Allion, we have Vitz, we have Paso, Axio also. I don't know whether I've mentioned that. And then in Mazda, we have the CX-5, we have the Axela, we have the Demios. We also have Honda, the Honda Vezel. We also have the Nissan X-Trail. Yeah.
Wow.
Actually, all Japanese models,
Right.
we have them all. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically you will be spoiled for choice.
Kabisa.
So gates open at 8 a.m. I know Trevor's going to be on ground facilitating his MC, and then abstract chicka ching.
On the decks.
The next 1 2 1 2.
Ati chiki chiki
But
chiki.
like you just said, you said VX, and there are this, we call them captains of industry.
Indeed.
They love the higher things
Yes,
in life.
yes.
The VXs.
Yes.
Before even we just switch to Mr. Quach.
Yes.
Do you have options that they can drive off with the car? Let's assume it's come with cash. It's like the VX.
I like that.
Yes.
You want that one.
Yes.
Ni kitu mtafanya hapo 1 2 1 2.
Tunaweza, lakini saa lazima tupe time kidogo, twende tumfanyie service, tumwangalie
Okay.
to make sure iko sawa, and then we deliver.
Good.
Yeah.
Customer care begins with you.
Kabisa.
I love it. So what times? 8 a.m. to what time, Edward?
All the way to 5.
All the way to 5?
Yes.
Saturday and Sunday.
Yes.
No, and people think, when you have these kind of open days and there's so much going on the ground,
Yes.
that you go Kingilio. Upon that, entry is absolutely free.
Yes.
And for the first 20, it is free service.
Yes. Free mechanical check.
Free mechanical check.
Yes.
I love it. And then you will give, you said vouchers?
Coupons. Service coupons.
Service coupons.
Yes.
Trevor, for your sage, what's the difference between a voucher and a coupon, brother?
Mrs. Jinta, I'll find out at 8 o'clock on Saturday. I'll be at the gate waiting. Come and find out at the gate.
Edward Carrier,
Yes.
thank you so very much for coming through, my brother.
Thank you.
You know what? Somebody's listening to you right now.
Yes.
All right, you're parting shot on why, if you're somebody who really wants to get that value for money in terms of your next ride,
Yes.
if you miss Automark this weekend, what is that they used to say after concert? You could check a leo.
Kosa,
Kikosa mchekwe.
You've struggled with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell us, brother.
Yes. So if you've been in the market looking for a vehicle, Automark is the place.
Sharp.
Come through, check what we have, and I'm sure we'll give you a good deal on it. Yeah, karibuni sana.
Asante.
Thank you.
All right, so Trevor, that is when and when, my friend?
Saturday and Sunday, 26th, 27th. Please
That's right.
come through.
Please come through. And that's Popo Road,
Pop Road, South Sea,
Opposite
Bellevue,
Bellevue.
opposite Kebs.
opposite Kebs,
Yes.
ne? All right, so from 8 a.m. mpaka 5 in the Majoni, ne?
Yes.
All right, I'll see you there. Yes, bruv?
Watu wa coupon tukutane 7:30.
Bas, I love it. Edward Carey, thank you for coming through, Baba.
Thank you for having me.
Much respect. So, Edward, over the course of the weekend,
Yes.
Abstract and I were out in Naivasha. And there was this dude, he's a Formula One, fanatic,
Yes.
so to speak. And he said, "Oi, do you know Trevor?" I looked at him for, so I wondered, where's this coming from?
Yeah.
Because for a second, I looked to see, but no, he had his female company there. So it couldn't be a woman thing. You see what I mean? So he said, you know what? Why does Trevor speak to us about Formula One like a politician? Mbona anatupandisia? Alafu mwishowe
Anatuangusha.
Yes. But I said, but surely, Trevor's not so good. Do you understand? He gives you his opinion.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
And you know what they say, Edward? Opinions are like?
Maybe you can tell me that one.
Good one.
They're like bananas.
Yeah.
Everyone has one. Trevor.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Listen, brother. So are you, Edward, are you a Formula One fan?
No.
Yeah?
No.
It's okay.
Football
Then,
fan.
but so football, you support Arsenal?
Yes.
No, but are you sure?
I am.
I like this guy.
Yeah.
Well, it's a bit to watch it to Malizanda with.
Sawa sawa.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
So we're going back. We're back to racing.
Yes.
Is this the summer break ended or what?
It's just ended.
Yes.
We are going to Zandvoort. Zandvoort is in Netherlands.
My God.
So yeah, it's one of those old school tracks.
Yes.
It actually came back online last year.
That's what I was about to ask.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's one of those old school 70s, 80s tracks. It's a proper track, undulating like this.
Right.
And we are coming back when Red Bull are extremely dominant. So we don't know whether the summer break to Mercedes has caught up, or even McLaren who are looking in top form just before the break.
Right.
We don't know. So we're actually quite anxious to see what the second half holds.
What are we hearing?
So on ground right now, apparently Lewis has signed a contract. It's dragging because of we call them the nitty-gritties. Extensions, image rights, etc. But in essence, it's signed.
For Petronas?
For Petronas, it's signed. It's a multi-year deal. Apparently, it's a 3+1. So 3 years plus 1. And it's significant because rule change is happening in 2026. Yes. So it's signed until 26. Then with an option to extend after.
Brother, let me ask you. In terms of, there's a racing driver that retired when he was 40-something, 41.
There are quite a number. There's Nigel Mansell, who was old.
There we go.
Yes.
Okay, and he's British as well.
Yeah.
And Sir Lewis is 38?
He's 38 now.
Okay, so we took about 30, 41, 42 ndio atasema out nature.
Yeah, but I doubt it. If you see Mr. Alonso,
he's
41.
That's what I was talking about. Yeah,
he still feels like he's 25.
Okay. And what are we hearing in terms of money? More money than because right now Lewis on the current contracts, I saw that he earns either $1 million or £1 million still more than Mr. Max Verstappen. I'm like, damn. How now, brown cow?
No, it happens because Lewis has been the poster child for Formula One, and obviously as generations transcend.
But he's black.
Yeah, but he's in the middle. He's black, but in the middle. He's the most marketable sports person. But you see now, with the rise of Max, he has to distinguish himself. So apparently it's going to be £50 million contract per year.
Wow.
Plus the add-ons. So the add-ons include image rights, advertisements, etc., and possibility of being Mercedes ambassador.
Okay. And just so very quickly, what are your predictions for this weekend? How do you see that going? Max 1,
Piastri or Norris 2, and then Lewis Hamilton 3.
And then Aston Martins, have they made any improvements? You have 9 seconds.
Not yet. I think they've shelved their plans till next year.
We love you. Thank you so very much. Big Boy Trev and Edward Carey, thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Spice.